That was awesome. Good morning, everybody. Hi. I'm so glad to be here. I'm so excited. Thank you, Mrs. Parrish, for giving me this opportunity. I've been looking forward to this for so long now, and the day has finally come. And I used to go to this school like around 55 years ago. I was in the same seats as you guys in elementary. Dr. Bell was the principal. Dr. Futrell became my teacher in the 7th grade, actually. So it's been a long time. When I was in kindergarten, Mrs. Yerby was there. Mrs. Riffle used to be there. So it's amazing that I've come full circle now. Now I have 4 kids in Trinity right now, and I have my 5th. So if you don't know me yet, my name is Alvin. And when you think of Alvin, what do you think of?
Alvin is the ship.
Yes! People always say, "Hey Alvin, where's Simon and Theodore?" Or people will yell at me from any kind of direction and say, "Alvin!" So that's my first name. And then my last name is, I'm going to give you a hint, California Nissan. It's hard to pronounce my name, so think of Cali Nissan. Just take out one S on the Nissan, okay? So my name is Alvin Cali Nissan. So you might know my kids, they are here. I promised Chloe and Macy not to embarrass them. Can you please stand up so I can embarrass you? So that's us right there. No, don't worry about it, Macy. I only have 5 kids, just 5. It's just a handful. And that's Wella. She's right there. People think she's my oldest daughter, actually. But our newborn is Riley. She's right there. This was taken last night when my wife was taking some selfies. So we got our hands full right now. But did you know the longest name ever recorded with this guy's name? His name is Hubert Blaine Wolf. All right, and his name consists of every letter of the alphabet. So there's an A word for his name. There's A, B, C, D, all the way. And then his last name is 988 letters long. Imagine that name. He's a German. He was born in 1914. So that's what I'm going to be talking about here. A good name. Okay. So what is in a name? What do you guys like your name?
Yes.
You better be. Your parents will get mad at you if you don't like it. Okay. When I'm talking about a name, when we talk about a name in context, this is like the first thing that pops in your mind when you see somebody. Okay, this is like, it's either a positive thing or a negative thing. I'm talking about your reputation. Okay, I'm talking about your testimony for the Lord. This is what people think about your personality and your character. Because this is what they know the way you think, feel, or behave. Okay, so we're going to tackle that. Okay. This is when they know if you're a bad influence or a good influence. Okay, it's kind of that thing, you know, that feeling when you go in a birthday party and everybody's having fun, and then one person walks in, and then all of a sudden the room deflates, like everybody wants to go home. So that's someone who doesn't have a good name. Okay, that's a reputation. You know, it could take years to build a good reputation and a good testimony, but you know you could lose it in a few seconds by one bad mistake or one hurtful word that you said. Okay, you don't realize it. Anywhere you go, people are observing you. Okay, your family's observing you. Your classmates are observing you. Your teachers are observing you. Okay, at church, people are observing you. When you go to birthday parties, they're observing you. Okay, so while you're still young, I want to challenge everybody, let's start building a good name, which is our testimony and our reputation. Okay, so we'll get to our text. What is the main verse here? Proverbs 22:1 says, "A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold." That's Proverbs 22:1. I want you guys, okay, it's easy. It's either you're going to be a good guy or a bad guy, a good name or a bad name, okay? So I'm going to show a few pictures. Once you see the pictures, if you like it, or if it's a good person, or you like this person, give me a good yeah. Okay, if you don't like the person, give me a big boo, okay? I'm going to flash it. Y'all